So I thought I'd give a quick update on the status of our above ground Intex 24x12ft above ground pool, along with the decking that I ended up building for it, and the marquee tent that we use as an enclosure. We've had this for a few months now, and yeah, it's been going very strong for the summer. Did a slideshow video of how I constructed the decking and the groundworks and all that sort of stuff that went around it, but to give you a bit of feedback on how the pool itself is, well, I can take you in to have a look. So yeah, into the pool. So filter's running at the moment. I put some of these mats down, so Ditra matting that we just had spare lying around. This is good because kind of stops a lot of the slippages, and there was a bit of a draft that came up through the gaps here, so anything to kind of keep the heat in. It's kind of filtering at the moment. The Intex cover that came with this pool was a bit rubbish, so we kind of got a new one that we're seeing over there. That's a 500 micron gold at bottom, blue on top thing. I kind of done some links showing where that can, where you can get that. This thing, on the other hand, we end up using this as more insulation for the tent more than anything else. As a whole though, this was the ladder that we end up using that came with the pool itself, so just bolted that down onto the decking itself. Otherwise, did a little bubble wrap that went around, so we pull that down every now and again, along with various solar lights that we've got, and I've also done some kind of naughty work here where I've got some electricity flowing above the water. Everyone loves a toaster in their swimming pool, so you've got the wireless transmitter that's over there for the temperature. That does go into the kitchen in the house, but I've also hooked up an Alexa and a radio signal. Alexa, ask house what the current pool temperature is.
Do you want to know the temperature for the pool or greenhouse?
Pool.
The current temperature for the pool is 26.56 degrees Celsius.
So out of boredom, I made one of them for the pool itself, so it makes it handy wherever you are. Naturally, we've got a Raspberry Pi that's hiding inside that box, but idea is that we've minimised any access to the electricity. It is kind of well tucked away, and it's all got tripping kind of linked to it, so I'm kind of confident that's all nice and waterproofed and out the way, so it's all using exterior grade covering. But in terms of maintenance, it's very low maintenance. It's been quite straightforward. If I actually take you around, I can show you the additional plumbing that I've done for this. So walking around, you can see condensation builds up on this, but generally that's fine. So this has been quite a nice decking area. So we did end up getting the Hydro Pro 10 kilowatt heat pump, but that was too small for the pool. Found I was only getting about 1.5 degrees out of that per day. So we upgraded it to the 14 kilowatt. And I also put that on some wheels or coasters at the bottom, making it a bit easier for me to move it and roll it about and get access to. Roll it into the sun. Naturally, we end up putting some, move this table out of the way. We move some, we added some diverters going on here, so in keeping with all the Intex plumbing and so on, we just brought more of the pipe work that went on there. But yeah, that's kind of how everything kind of came up here. Just further out the way. in terms of extra add-on I ended up doing, this was quite a handy thing. So as you probably noticed, if I just sneak in here, see that I've got this plumbed in, this little spray, so we've got two pipes going on there. But if I turn this, I can quite simply get my spray working, and I've got plenty of kid fun. So yeah, the kids in the house seem to enjoy that, so that keeps them entertained for a period. But getting hold of the pieces and the plumbing, that's very much an online job. I've made various kind of notes in my itemizations online, showing where you can get the pieces from and what they do. But as a whole, yeah, it's been brilliant. However, I would note that this enclosure, as time has gone on, the past couple of months, as it's saltwater based, starting to see lots of rust building up. Now, it's very much expected, really, because I mean, it's saltwater. It's gonna act like this on any form of metal that you put towards it. So yeah, I don't expect this enclosure to last long, and this enclosure will come down in the winter. But as it stands at the moment, I mean, we've got plenty of months of life coming out of it so far, and it doesn't show any sign of giving up any life at the moment. So yeah, it's been excellent. I do recommend it. It has been a good solid pool. If you want to know any more details, do let me know, and I can do my best to see if I can answer them. Thank you.